Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Jackson Merrill, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's ball two.
Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Cole, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boone. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Aaron Judge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Caminero. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Roman Anthony stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball one. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one not close. 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. On to O'Hearn. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is... We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is in for a strike. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Here's Ramon Laureano. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Cease back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand back.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Sheets checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he'll win, says Dave Lawrence. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Austin Wells now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, not close.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2 outs, bases empty. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it. Top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Cedar Rafaela. And that skips in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball for a strike. Now 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third. Jonathan Aranda will hit
The
next.
second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. 1-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Freddie Fermin digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little high. Hit on the ground to short. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. On to O'Hearn. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge
number
at the plate.
99.
Grounded out his first time up.
Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Way outside. Now 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Outside corner, got him looking. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Merrill, just 21 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. The shortstop takes a ball.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0 for 1 with a fly. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back for more from the Bronx. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him.
That's a scary one when he's riding up above the ladders. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Second base.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swings through that.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Aranda tosses to first, and that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's for Fernando Tatis Jr. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on the move. That one out to right. Judge settles under it. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Tatis around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now pitching for
Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tatis at third. O'Hearn at first. One gone. Center field. Anthony has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Anthony Volpe. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Cease back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Yeah. 2-2 count.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off to the right. That one ripped. Going back on this one. Leaping, and he brought it back. Back in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Chases that one upstairs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fly ball down the line. Bellinger makes the grab. And now Freddie Fermin.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The Yanks leading by 4 here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Fermin leads off first with one away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. And a foul ball. The Padres down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Flips the corner. Strike 1. Rafaela. And there's one away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. And that one almost hit him. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Onto O'Hearn, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Ian Hamilton gets the call from the pen.
Number 71. Ian Hamilton.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch, and he just misses. Hamilton goes 6'1". He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tatis waits. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering upstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. A massive home run. It's 4-1. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Late with the swing there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And there's a ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and now Austin Wells. Merrill to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swung on, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. 1 out, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Nope, inside, ball 2.
On to O'Hearn, and he's out. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. Judge comes up empty there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And
that's
ball
ball.
1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. They say you win.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the Padres.
Man at first, nobody out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jonathan Aranda.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Number 63. Fernando Cruz.
That misses. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In the dirt. Yankees leading by 4 here in Game 2 of the NLDS. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now batting.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Pitch
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and that's ball 1. Just
Nope,
missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rafaela over at second, 1 down. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. That
Ball
one
2.
missed. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Reynolds back to work. Swing and a slow roller. Aranda handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and strikeout. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Missed
1
with a
ball,
changeup.
2
Going to
strikes.
count 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball. Pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. On the ground right side, Aranda. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego. Go Junior Caminero. Here comes the closer here in the 9th. David. There's the strike. Bednar is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
That one just missing inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings over the top of that one. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Tucker. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And it remains 2-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Count's full.
The Padres down by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bednar is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees salvage game 2 here at home to even this series.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for game 3.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.